One place where I highly recommend that you should battle traffic to get to is gorgeous Perth. Not only because it's scenic and it's such a nice getaway, but because the Perth Classic Theatre Festival is kicking off. We've got the associate producer Matthew Behrens and actor Kate Gordon joining us. Nice to see you both again.
Nice to see you again.
And nice to see that the festival is back, bigger and better this year.
Yep.
Kate, you are the leading lady in Star Spangled Girl.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels fantastic. I'm having so much fun.
Okay.
She's a fantastic character. Her name's Sophie Rauschmeyer.
Okay, what's the last name?
Rauschmeyer.
Rauschmeyer. Okay.
Get to use my southern dialect and.
You're kidding? You've got an accent in it?
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Been doing lots of work on that, and we're just having so much fun. So much fun.
It kicked off on Saturday, correct?
Saturday night was opening night.
And how did the audience respond?
They loved it.
Oh yeah, the audiences are coming out with big smiles. I think they all want to take Southern dialect training now. They're having a wonderful time. It's a Neil Simon play, and you can't go wrong with Neil Simon.
Is Southern dialect tough? How did you train yourself?
It's hard. It's hard. I did a lot of research online, and in theater school I was taught dialect work. And you know, it's not just a general Southern dialect. It's my character specifically from Arkansas, and I do lots of hard R's and.
Okay, what's an example of one word? I'm going to try it with you here.
All right. I'm glad to make your acquaintance.
I'm glad to make your acquaintance.
Acquaintance.
You should show up for the auditions next year there. Yes, indeed.
No.
You'd make a great Star Spangled Girl.
No, you know what? I think I will leave the acting to you. Yes, we see you over and over again in all the different plays, and it's such a thrill. So when will Star Spangled Girl run until, Matthew?
It runs till August the 4th. We do 7 shows a week, 3 matinees and 4 evening shows. And
busy girl.
Yes.
It is, and you know, once you get past the 417, it's easy sailing to Perth, as most people know as well.
Yeah, you don't actually really run into traffic, as I mentioned off of the top. What play will commence once Star Spangled Girl has finished?
Well, the next play is called The Marriage Go Round, and it essentially deals with the question: what would happen if someone like Albert Einstein and Marilyn Monroe got together and had a baby? Which attributes would be inherited? And it ran for 2 years on Broadway in the late 50s, and so we're kind of reviving it for audiences now, and I think a lot of couples may recognize something about themselves in the play. And like the Star Spangled Girl, they both deal with things that are very much relatable to all of us in our daily lives. You know, relationships, fidelity, and what happens when your day-to-day functioning is suddenly interrupted by something completely out of the blue.
You always pick the best pieces to put together.
Well, we try. Yeah.
Now, it's not only the performances this year. You've also got a special theater history exhibit. Where is it set up?
It's at the Perth Museum, Matheson House, right on Gore Street, the main street in Perth there. And essentially people will have an opportunity to see golden age of Canadian theatre, posters, brochures, production stills. You can see pictures of William Shatner before he shot off into space, and Christopher Plummer before he discovered the hills were alive with the sound of music. It's kind of a tribute to that generation of Canadian actors who really set the tone for this generation of Canadian actors to continue on in the profession.
And it's right off of Main Street, right? The Matheson House?
It's right on the main street in Perth, and it's a free exhibit, so what we're encouraging people to do is to come see a matinee and see the exhibit both before or after, or see the exhibit, have dinner at one of our wonderful restaurants, see the show, maybe even stay overnight.
That's what I always recommend, because Perth is so picturesque. You've got so many great restaurants and a number of boutique hotels that are really quaint. It's a nice getaway, whether it be romantic or with friends. If people are interested in buying tickets, where can they get them?
Online, classictheatre.ca, or they can call us toll free at 877-283-1283. That's tattooed on my brain there.
Pretty much, year after year. How many years have you been with the festival now?
This is our 4th season.
Okay.
And what's wonderful is to see so many people coming out from Ottawa, from Cornwall, Kingston, all over your broadcast area. And just they enjoy these shows because they're wholesome fun in many ways, someone said, but they also have a lot of substance to them as well. They're very universal.
Perfect. Okay, well, make sure you check out either Star Spangled Girl running until August 4th or The Marriage Go Round starting the beginning of August and running until September?
To September the 1st.
Perfect.
And we have a new season pass this year, so if you buy one show, you get 25% off the second.
Excellent.
Hot deal, right?
That's a hot deal if I ever heard one.
Let's keep the accent going. Okay, so after the break, break, Kate, we're going to have our top news headlines and our weather. Will you tell people that in your accent?
Y'all come back now. We're going to have lots of fun with weather and news.